Hello everyone, welcome to e-learning of IT for 12th standard. This video is for 12th standard commerce students. Today we are going to solve first practical from chapter number 3, that is SOP 1 from computerized accounting with GST chapter. So let us go through the question first. Question is that Mr. Ravindra Kumar started the business by the name Bitwise Trading Company in the year 2019, and here they have provided with the company details like company name, address, state, website, email ID, how to maintain, and financial year from and books begin from. So this information is there for the company Bitwise Trading, which has been started from 2019. With the help of any open source or free education version accounting software, pass the following transactions in appropriate vouchers to display and print various reports such as the trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet, and debut. So here are the different entries. We have to follow all these transactions, insert all these transactions using some of the free education version accounting software, and then we have to display these many reports, that is trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet, and debut. So for that purpose, first of all we have to create a company, then we have to insert a ledgers into that company. After that we will add these voucher entries, and then we will display the reports. So to perform these all, we are going to use a Tally educational version software. So open Tally ERP 9. Now first of all let us close the current open company. To shut the company, shortcut use is Alt F1. Okay. Now to create a new company, click here on create company option. Then choose the path for your company. Suppose I am creating a demo folder, and within that I will save the company details. Name of my company is Bitwise Trading Company. Bitwise Trading Company. After that press enter key. Then address, here see the details that they have provided for company. 102 MG Road, Bhavna Nagar, Latur 413512. So let us add these details here. 102 MG Road, Bhavna Nagar, Latur, and pin code is 413512. Okay, now again press enter key. After that here country is India, state, see here, state is Maharashtra, website name is www.bitwisetrading.com, email ID is info@bitwise.com. So let us add these details here. Select a state, that is Maharashtra. After that pin code is 413512. Then again press enter key. Here phone number they have not provided, so press enter key. Mobile number is not there, press enter key. Fax number is also not there. For email ID, they have given email ID as info@bitwise.com. Then website address is www.bitwisetrading.com. bitwisetrading.com. Then press enter key again. Here financial year begins from. See here, financial year begins from 1 April 2019 and books begin from the same day. Okay, so add here those details 1/4/2019. Then press enter key again, enter and press Y for yes, or you can press enter key. Now you can see here company has been created now, that is a Bitwise trading company. Now we have given with these many entries, so for these different entries we have to first of all add the different ledgers, create different ledgers, and also here you can check one more detail is there about a company, that how to maintain information, maintain it account with inventory. So to add these detail into the company, we have to go to the features by clicking F11. After that accounting features, and here you can check there is a option integrate account with inventory. It is by default yes. If it is not, you can type here yes. Okay, so no, do not change any other details and press enter key. See, we have done with adding a company details now. Now press escape key and go to a gateway of Tally. This is a gateway of Tally. Now to add the different ledgers, what we have to do, go to the accounts info, then into a ledger option, and from that click on create a single ledger. So check the entries from here. First entry is that Mr. Ravindra Kumar started the business with cash. Okay, so for that we will create a account, that is a capital account. Okay, so let us create a ledger. Capital account. This will come under the group, that is again a capital account. So select that group and then press enter key. Here we have created one ledger into that company. After that, let us check the next entry. Next entry is purchase goods from Sharda Steel Works on credit. So for this we will create a purchase account and Sharda Steelwork account. So create those ledgers. First one is purchase account. This will come under the group, that is purchase accounts. So select that group and then press enter key. After that we will create a ledger for Sharda Steelworks. Sharda Steelworks account. This will come under the group, that is sundry creditors. So select from here sundry creditors. Again press enter key. Now let us check the next entry. Next entry is that paid salary to staff. Okay, so for that purpose we will create a ledger, that is salary account. So let us create a ledger. Salary account. This will come under the group that is indirect expenses. So select from here indirect expenses. Press enter key. After that, let us check the next entry. Cash deposited into Bank of India. So for that we will create a Bank of India account. So let us create a ledger Bank of India account. Bank of India account. This will come under the group that is bank account. So select here bank account, then press enter key. Now let us check the next entry. Next entry is that sold goods to Rakesh Enterprises on cash. So for that we will create a sales account. So let us add a sales account. This will come under the group that is sales accounts. Then press enter key. After that, let us check the next entry. Purchased machinery. So for that we will create a machinery account. So machinery account. This will come under the group that is fixed assets. Press enter key. Now after this, check the last entry. Received interest on cash deposited in Bank of India. So for that we will create a ledger that is interest received account. So add here interest received account. This will come under the group that is indirect income. So add here indirect incomes. Now again press enter key. So we have done with creating a ledger. Press escape key and go back to the ledgers menu. And if you want to see all the ledgers that I have created, you can click on the display option. See, from single ledger you can select a display option, and here is the list of different ledgers. Whenever we will create any company, by default two ledgers will be created, and those ledgers are nothing but a cash and profit and loss account. So see here, cash and profit and loss, these two ledgers have been by default created, and rest of the ledgers that we have created. Okay, now press escape key and go back. Now we have to add the different voucher entries. So for that, go to the transactions option. From that, select accounting vouchers. Now we will add the entry one by one. So first of all, check the first entry. It is of date 1 April 2019. Mr. Ravindra Kumar started business with the cash and the amount is 5 lakh. So let us add this entry. This entry is of voucher type receipt. So select from here receipt, or you can press F6 key. This is a receipt type of voucher. Then check the date here, 1 April 2019. After that, press enter key. Here we will select to capital account and the amount is 5 lakh. Then press enter key. Then here buy, select from here cash. Then again press enter key. Again press enter key. Enter, and we have done with this entry now. Now let us check the next entry from here. It is again of date 1 April 2019. Entry is that purchase goods from Sharda Steel Works on credit and the amount is 20,000. Okay, so let us add this entry. This entry is of type purchases. Okay, so you can press F9 or you can select from here purchase. Then select as a voucher. After that, check the date. It is 1 April 2019. So press enter key. Again enter. And here to Sharda Steel Works account. Press enter key. Again enter. Enter. And the amount is 20,000. So add here 20,000. Press enter key. By select here purchase account. Press enter key. Again enter. Enter. So we have done with this second entry. Now let us check the next entry. It is paid salary to staff. So this entry is of type payment. So you can press F5 or you can select from here. Okay. Now this entry is of date. Check the date here. 2nd May 2019. Okay. So add here that entry to 5 2019. Okay. Then here by salary account, by salary account, and the amount is 5,000. So add here 5,000 to Bank of India. So add here to Bank of India account. Then press enter key. Again enter, 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 and we have done with this entry. Now let us check the next entry. Cash deposited into Bank of India. So this entry is of type contra voucher. So select from here contra. Then check the date. Date is 1/6/2019 and the amount is 50,000. Okay. So add here those details. Date is 1st June. So add here 1st June. Then to cash and the amount is 50,000 by Bank of India. So select from here Bank of India account. Press enter key. Again enter. Now let us check the next entry. It is sold goods to Rakesh Enterprises on cash. This entry is of type which? It is of type sales. Okay. So let us add that entry. Date is 2nd June and the amount is 25,500. So select the type here sales. For sales also select as a voucher. Then change the date here to 2nd June. Then here by cash amount is 25,500 to the sales account. Then press enter, enter. Okay. Now let us check the next entry. It is purchased machinery. See, date is 2/7/2019 and the amount is 10,000. So let us add this entry here. See, purchase machinery is the fixed asset, and that's why this entry will come under the journal. So you can press F7 or select from here journal entry. Change the date to 2nd July. So 2nd July 2019. Then by machinery account, amount is 10,000 to the cash. So select here cash. Then press enter key. Again enter. Okay. Now let us check the last entry. Received interest on cash deposited in Bank of India. Date is 2/12/2019 and the amount is 2000. Interest received is the entry which will come under the group that is receipt. It is a receipt type of entry. So again select from here receipt. Change the date. It is 2nd December. So add here 2/12. Then make the entry to interest received account. Amount is 2000 by select here Bank of India account. Then press enter key. Again enter. Okay, so we have recorded all the entries. Now read the question again. After adding all the transactions into appropriate vouchers, we have to display the various reports such as trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet and debit. So let us display those reports. Now press here escape key. Again escape. This is the gateway of Tally. Now we have to display the different reports. Like first one is, see here, trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet and debit. So select here display and we can check trial balance. So this is the report of trial balance. We can take a snapshot of this. To take a snapshot, we can print from here also, or otherwise you can use different tools to take a snapshot of this report. Then to come out of this, press escape key. Then second report is debut. So here you can select a debut. So this is the report of debut. Again press escape key to come out of this. Then to display a balance sheet, click here in the reports option. Click on a balance sheet. So this is a balance sheet. And to check a profit and loss account report, click here, and this is the report of profit and loss account. Okay, so in this way we have displayed all the reports, that is trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet and debit. So follow all the steps. First of all, create a company, then add the different ledgers, and then after that make entries of all these vouchers, and then we have to display these reports. So complete this practical, follow all the steps. You can use any free educational version software to perform this practical. Thank you.